King Disgaea, the mighty ruler of the Netherworld. His long reign came to an abrupt end as the news of his death spread throughout the Dark Land. Ambitious demons rose one after another to seize the opportunity. And thus began the age of turbulence and anarchy. 2 years later,
Prince! Prince, wake up! This brat just won't wake up. Well, if that's the case, there's only one thing left to do.
What fool dares awaken me, the great Laharl?
Prince, I'm glad you're still alive.
Who said I was dead? I was just taking a nap. Anyways, why are all those weapons behind you?
Well, I was having a hard time waking you up.
Are you sure you weren't trying to kill me instead?
No! I mean, yes. I just wanted to wake you up.
Whatever. So, what is it? You better have a good reason for waking me up.
Oh, yeah. Big news. Your father, King Disgaea, has died.
He what? When?
2 years ago.
Wait a second. So, you're telling me that I've been sleeping for over 2 years?
Yep.
Yup? Why didn't you wake me up earlier?
Excuse me, but what do you think I've been doing all this time? The Netherworld has gone to hell while you were sleeping. It's not my fault if some other demon steals the title of Overlord.
What? Have they forgotten whose title they're trying to steal? How bold of them! I shall show no mercy, for I am Laharl, the rightful heir to the throne! Ha 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 ha!
Your humble vassal Etna will accompany you.
Episode 1, Prince of the Netherworld.
Now then, time for a little warm-up. I feel a little rusty.
Ah, Prince, we've got company. How convenient.
Stray demons, huh?
Allow me, Prince. You may be a little out of practice after your long slumber. Don't worry, I came prepared. Come on, Prinny Squad!
They did a really good job with like the voice acting, I think.
Get your butts out here! Now!
The pretty penguins
So,
with their
Prince,
dead eyes.
what do you think of this Prinny Squad I hired? They're my loyal servants. They'll do anything I say.
Are you sure about that?
Skewered through the spine. Shot in the face.
See? They're loyal.
Does it make sense to beat up your allies before a battle? Anyways, I think we've made those demons wait long enough already.
Hey, you're right. How nice of them to be so patient.
Yeah, that's considerate of them. To show my appreciation, I'll only beat them half to death.
Oh, you're so kind. If I were you, I'd beat them all the way to death.
Kind? Stop that! That word gives me goosebumps! Damn it! I take it back! I'm gonna beat them all the way to death!
He's still a kid, so quick-tempered. It looks like carrying out my plan will be a lot easier than I thought.
You say something!
Oh, nothing at all. So, what are your orders, Prince? You do remember how to fight, right?
Alright, so now that we've kind of got through the tutorials... Hey Prince, have you gone to the hospital? You should make sure to heal everybody by the battle. Treatment might not be free, it costs hell, but please heal us too, dude. The zombie gave you 300 health. Nice! Well... little tutorial here. You talk to the hospital lady, you get all healed up, which I did, get treated, everyone's good and aces. But the more that you use even shops, kind of like the items and the skills and the weapons and the spells and everything else, the more you do it, the more it will level up and the more better it becomes. And she'll actually start giving you items for being a frequent user of the hospital. Same thing with the item shops. The more you use them, the higher your rank can get, and the higher your rank, you can come to this thing called the Dark Assembly. And basically every single one of your characters is a senator for you. So you basically go to the Senate, and it's kind of like Star Wars at this point, whereas you kind of want to change something in the world, you want better items, you want more experience in a battle, you want to take down all the armies with one hit, that kind of thing. You go to the Senate, propose the bill, and it has to be passed. And the thing is that it's not like, I want this, you go there, you do it. No. There's senators that you've got to bribe, kill, assassinate, beat the crap out of, or just, kind of give them the goods and kind of slip them things. Or just general, they might like you just for you. So, I mean, it all depends on your rank and how popular you are in the Senate. But yeah, this game is amazing. Oh, something to kind of let it chew on is, I kind of showed you the classes earlier, the jobs. And let's see, equip, let's just go with Laharl. And when you go to the weapons, they actually have, not that apparently. There we go. Fists, swords, arrows, or that's a spear. Arrows, gun, axe, and staves. And right here it kind of shows what the skill is, because he's capped off at guns. He could never get any better than the C rank. S is the highest, it's just above A, and depending on your ranks, you get special unique skills. So whereas the sword, he's going to get these awesome skill sword movements that he can almost cap out on. He'll get a majority of them, whereas if he goes with gun, he might get a gun skill, whereas somebody who's more proficient in an AS rank could get 5 or 8. I don't know. Alright, that being said, so when you do kind of go through and leave a comment, who do you want to have? You can even get monsters. So if there's monsters that we come across that you're oh yeah, that's what I want to be, give me the slime, then just kind of put your name down there and say what you want. Same thing with the humanoids, the demons. If you want to be a healer, a cleric, something like that, let me know. Let me know. And also kind of like what weapon do you want to use. Alright, let's see what we have here. We should really get a healer because as of now, don't have one. Summon the assembly. Symbol. Let's go with Etna. Create a character. I'm going to throw myself in there as an example. Now that's the female healer, that is the male healer. To me it still looks very feminine, but the voice kind of gives it away. Good for nothing. So what that says here is the ability bonus is -5. When I create this character, they're going to have their base stats as you do, except for you're going to have to take away -5 because it is the crappy kind of person that you hired. And the only thing is that until you get better, like play more, then you can get something that says like maybe +1, and it's not so bad. So as a healer, I am going to take it out of attack because that's kind of want everything else. Kind of want to actually land the spell. I want to have good health, defense, speed, everything else. So I can bear with that. So I'm pretty decent with archery, and I'm superior with rods. So I think I'll go with archery. Archery. There he is. And I'm subservient to Etna, so basically I'll be able to teach her heal spells, which will be good in case I die or something, and she's going to be like our main attacker. She can still do some support heals. Laharl, let's see. Let's get him some... Let's see. Oh, here's some monsters. We got a hobbit, a ghost, and the Prinny. We have 3 Prinnies already, so I mean, I think we're good on that note. Unless you guys want to be a Prinny, and then we can, like, totally do that. Warrior. What are you? Okay, so these are our monk fists classes. Let's go warrior. We'll name you Gummy. Alright, and now I have to take away 5 something. Let's go this. Intellect, I don't think you'll miss it. So axes and swords. Axes can be a fun different switch up, since Laharl has a sword. Gummy! Alright, so we got a warrior, we have a healer. Oh, spellcaster. Let's do that. Okay, so back out. Actually, I'm debating on who should be the pupil spellcaster because they can teach spells to whomever, and Laharl don't really care for. If I could get a spellcaster pupil of me, then I can cast offensive magics and heal spells. Never mind. I'm gonna have a bow, so I don't really need offensive. My attack went down. We'll see. We'll see. But in order to do this, you need to have kills under your belt because it costs what's known as mana. It's not actual money. It's not experience. It's like that. It's ranked on how many kills you have. So Laharl's killed 3 things just in the tutorial training that I did. She's got 1, and like my guy has 0, so I can't make a pupil yet for him. Not until I murder somebody with a weapon. Why that took forever. So on that note, let's get a murder weapon. We'll get a nice bow. We'll get a bow. Oh, also that's something that's kind of nice is that when you are getting your weapons, and I mean even items is what I should really say. Oh, hello, brother. Buying some murder weapons here. Let's see. Looking for a bow. We kind of want to keep things decently low cost, just because we don't want to blow through the money. It can happen real easy. And what I was saying before is that, let's see, I'm looking at some of these stats. Now these stats, like Witch Doctor, I don't know what that does, but if we switch over to, it looks like whatever ad is, it has that little dot there. Not a clue. So Marksman, Strategic Master, this one's Gladiator, Marksman. So Gladiator is apparently attack, since there's two of that. Marksman is hit. That makes sense. We'll go with this one because it gives us SP, so I have more healing resource. We'll buy that. Oh, you know what I should do? Let's try on. Oh well. And who else did we get? Oh, an axe. So that's what we want. Let's see what I have in my inventory. Do that. Got the common bow. I have a gun. I have that. No axe. And something else that's kind of nice is that if there's something that you want, like a specific trait, like to get more gladiator on something, all you have to do is just pop out and then pop back in, and it gives you a new setup. So we want axes. Maybe? They have axes? Oh, here we go. Village axe. Nice. Now, yeah, I was going to say, the thing I know about axes is that they are a powerhouse, but they suck to hit. And it's already negative to hit no matter what axe I get, so we might as well go all out 15 on the attack. And that's expensive, so not bad there. And we need to save some money for armor, so dang it, I did it again. Alright, equip. Let's go with me. Let's get that bow in there. Alright, let's do some swappies. Get his murder weapon. Good, good. Anybody else? Any things? No? Good? Good? Alright. So we have some fist weapons, so we might as well get a monk class sometime soon, if not. Yeah, sometime soon. Alright, got that all ordered up. Let's just organize that for the sake of... because we don't need these clogging up our inventory. Keep some healy things there. And this game is great. Like, it has spearmint gum as your healing thing, and then like after you use it and it heals you whatever, you have already been chewed gum, ABC gum in there, and it does it for slightly less. Like, this game is just great. Alright, so with that being said, I am going to give you... No, I won't give you a little teaser. Mwahaha! Okay, so until next adventure, we'll start the storyline and all that good jazz. Oh, we can just start it up. I have added Buyer's Castle to the list of available areas. It's fairly new, so I don't know much about it. However, it is rumored that a very able man lives here. What you gonna do, Prince? Should we take a peek? Definitely. I'll slaughter the master of the castle as first step to becoming an overlord. Alright, okay, so let's get Gummy. Enemy boost. Well, I don't want that, so that gives 50% experience. That gives enemy boost. So let's go over here. We'll get that off there so it doesn't give the enemy boost. Put that there. Let's get me out on the field. Oh, you know what I did not do? I did not give armor to these people. These poor bastards. I have blood all over my robe. I'm silly. Okay, we'll lift that up. Yes, and then we'll put that here. It's kind of like a little puzzle game. So now everything is going to give me 50 experience. Let's have a little look at the field. Let's let's see what's going on here. So now I get 50 experience all over this. Awesome. Wow, all over that. That is a huge thing. So... You know what, actually? I don't know if I can do this. No, I can't. Okay. So we'll have this person come out. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm experimenting, I should say. I know vaguely, kind of-ish what I'm doing. Now, this should damage them, if not kill them, but the thing is that I don't want the experience to go away, because I get 50% more, but we'll see what's going on. Now, if I think this through correctly, if I thought this through correctly, I destroy that yellow on those things, and it will turn everything yellow and blow up. And then that should hopefully destroy the blue one, which will then do the same thing. Yes. And so it keeps damaging everybody on those tiles, and it will also give me, as you can see, this chain. Now the chain will, I should have showed you that. It's a list of like 10 things. So every gauge that you go through, you get a bonus weapon, experience, money. You just get a bonus something or other. And so the higher the gauge gets, the more combinations you can do in one turn, the better prize you'll get, or the additional you'll get. So, if this didn't kill everyone, which I think there's some survivors, I got up to bonus gauge 3 so far. So then we'll check that out. And yeah, I have unlocked up to a common orb, and I can have the potential to get all that. And that's, we'll see. Alright, we did that. We end the turn, let the enemies come at me. And they're severely weakened up there. Let's see. Yep, nothing. In order to get that combo, we had to sacrifice that 50% Jiggerju. So we'll knock her over here, actually. See if we can't get a combo going. We'll move Lahal over here. Let's get some experience for Gummy. Ooh, I forgot he doesn't have armor. We'll have to be gentle. Ginger. Move there. You are kind of OP in this blue hair. So I don't want to like just waste all the experience on you. You know what? Let's have Laharo get the health down. Hopefully he doesn't murder his face off. And then we'll try to get some experience for these new warriors. Now she has a bigger range, as you saw there, and that's because she has a spear, which grants her better access. Now, just for the sake of bonus, the more people you have around the attacker, the better chance they have to do a bonus attack. And they have so many different animations, it's epic. So we'll kind of like see what happens. Damn it. Okay. Well, that was a wasted turn for me, because now all those guys are spent. So now we just have to end the turn and take a beating. Oh, not bad, not bad. Not bad for no armor. So we might just have to have our main dudes defend. Oh, you can attack. And have them just be there for a possible combo chance. since they're a bit powerful. Oh, nice. The Prinny looks horrifying. It has like those dead eyes. Oh my god, did I get the last kill? If I get the last kill, that means I get the mana, so then I can get a pupil. Or I have the currency to do that, among other things. Of the Dark Assembly. Okay, let's see. Aw. Flee! Dude face. Go there. Get some Prinny power. Oh no, Prinny spent. They're all spent. Okay. Do I have somebody else I can bring out? No, actually. Like I said, for the sake of bonuses, the more people around, the better. No, Prinny, come back. Actually, let's see. You have attack 14, defense 11. Bonaparte. You are our new best friend. We'll do that, just defense in case somebody does something weird and shoots you. But really, what are the chances? We're making our assault. We will keep the buff prince and his concubine out just for in cases. And actually, the counter shouldn't be too much of a death hit, maybe, hopefully. And so, if they do attack him, then it should be alright. Get the Prinnies on both this guy's side, just... Cause I don't know, I think they have a higher chance to combo. Actually, they do, because they have, like, little baby monster fist weapons. So that being said, like, fist weapons have a higher chance of triggering combos, because it's all percentage. It's not like it happens every time. It's not da-da-da-da-da. Like Laharl and Etna, I think they have a very high percentage just due to the fact that he's prince and she's vassal. Some storyline nonsense. You know that, old chestnut. Let me get a hold of my controls here. Yes, come to me, hobbits. Yeah, fairy folk. Come on! Lash back! Oh, the Prinny is not. The Prinny is having mercy on your soul. We'll do this. We will scoot your little hiney up here. You might be able to take one of these guys out. Oh, perfect. You could have so many people around you. Let's shoot Omega. You attack Alice? Alsace? That's an interesting way of putting it. You defend. I really don't want you doing much. Also, I don't want the Prinnies to steal the glory. I won't level up the Prinnies just due to the fact that other people want to be a Prinny. I can put the experience towards the main dudes. Alright, execute this. Maybe death? No, too weak. Ooh, damn. Okay. Not to worry. We'll kind of like buff up our warrior and the... Oh god, it's gonna tingle. Oh! Wow, he's so strong. He's so buff. So buff. Alright, so since we're... What's going on? Are you attacking the Prinny? You monster. Okay. You go there, finish off that hobbit. Is he a hobbit? By definition, I believe he is. Let's see, you are level 2. We'll stick you up here. He's level 3. You're level 1, yeah. So we'll get our mains to level 3 at least and try to build people to that point. Yeah, no. Oh, wow. Do it. Boing, boing. Oh, yeah. Pretty missiles. Attack dancing on your skull. That is that expression was great. All right, yeah, I just got murdered, but it's okay. I should have been healing. Ooh. Oh, I forgot we got those combos. So, common sword, experience 12, unopened drink, common orb, and it doesn't look like we popped past that. Awesome. Alright, you guys, that was today's little game, our little adventure. How do you say? Alright, until next time, guys, happy adventuring.